All right, I've finally had a chance to take a look at this potential missed penalty call for 2-minute men on the ice against the Edmonton Oilers in Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Final. And first, let's take a look at the rule. Rule 74, 2-minute men on the ice. Players may be changed at any time during the play from the player's bench, provided that the player or players leaving the ice shall be within 5 feet of the player's bench. At the discretion of the on-ice officials, should a substituting player come onto the ice before his teammate is within the 5-foot limit of the player's bench, therefore causing his team to have 2-minute men on the ice, a penalty will be called. And finally, if in the course of making a substitution, either the player entering the game or the player retiring plays the puck or who makes any physical contact with an opposing player while both players are involved in the substitution, a 2-minute men on the ice penalty will be called. So let's see how this play develops. At the start here, the Oilers have the acceptable number of players on the ice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the puck gets worked up to their bench, where it's eventually going to find its way to number 10, Derek Ryan, who plays it back down towards a changing player. Now you can see here, there's one player coming off and one player coming on. That's Cody Ceci going off. And in the red arrow, and Evan Bouchard is hopping on. He's indicated by the blue arrow. So that's a 1-for-1 exchange. No problems there. As the puck is played down the ice, Cody Ceci is within 5 feet of the player's bench, considered off, and Evan Bouchard is fully on the ice before the puck is even played down. So the Oilers have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players legally on the ice. However, there is a second player hanging over the boards right now. If we take a look, he comes on the ice and the puck goes under his feet. Now, where did that player come from? You can see Cody Ceci is fully off the ice at this point. So what's the deal with this new player coming onto the ice? Where did he come from? So let's go back a couple seconds. Evan Bouchard is hopping on the ice. Cody Ceci is going on the bench. There's Derek Ryan with the blue arrow. He's about to get the puck and play it down the boards. That second player that's coming on the ice, Ekholm, has not entered the ice yet. Derek Ryan has just played the puck, indicated by the black arrow, so he's no longer in possession of the puck and is within 5 feet from the bench, while blue arrow Ekholm has not entered the playing surface yet, so now he jumps over the puck and hasn't interfered with the play in any way, shape, or form. Derek Ryan is within 5 feet of the bench, the retiring player. Ekholm has not stepped on the ice until the retiring player is out of the play. He's not yet touched anybody or affected the play until right now when Derek Ryan is considered off the ice. So technically, the Oilers legally now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players on the ice, and they never had more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players on the ice legally at any moment during that sequence. So by rule, no infraction occurred. Here it is from the bench view at the bottom of the screen. We have Evan Bouchard hopping on the ice as Cody Ceci is leaving the ice. Ekholm is about to jump on the ice. Derek Ryan is about to play the puck. As he plays the puck, he now becomes the retiring player. Ekholm jumps onto the ice, is still within 5 feet of the player's bench and hasn't touched the puck or a player yet until Derek Ryan gets off right now. So technically, as written, no violation occurred. There's no doubt in my mind this Bouchard-Ceci change is clean, but what I would argue if I was a Panthers fan is that Ekholm jumped on the ice before it was known that Derek Ryan was going to be the retiring player. It's hard to be an official right now, look down that mess of players and determine which player he's substituting for and make the call based on that. But at the same time, there's no doubt the Oilers are in the midst of a line change, and there are 2 players at the far end of the bench standing there facing the boards as if they're both going to be going off. So it is not unfair to assume that one of those players is going to be changing, and they're both within 5 feet of the bench, which is legal, before Ekholm comes on. So I can definitely see how this was a non-call. And based on the precedent set, the standard set during the playoffs, I think this is actually a good non-call.